Всем здорово, ребятки, с вами Famous Games, мы продолжаем играть в Walking Dead, третий сезон, New Frontier, новый рубеж, мы наконец-то добрались до их базы. Но выяснилось, что предводитель этого нового рубежа это наш брат главного героя. Так что будет дальше, очень интересно. Вряд ли ему понравится, что мы теперь с его девушкой зависаем, с его женой. Но я вообще не знаю, что происходило, как они с ним расстались в прошлом. От этого все зависит. Сейчас посмотрим.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Кого мы убили? Это еще с первого сезона. Эпизода,
Put your
вернее.
hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Thanks. Я помню это.
Shit!
Вот зря она за ней побежала.
I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Джесус. Джесус АВГН. Что-то нам такую подробную сводку дают, как будто это последний эпизод будет. Это только третий.
Shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Что это за фигня? Смотрите.
Sorry, Clem.
Вот эти полоски. Как будто в него Росомаха упер свои когти. Что за... Вот это, что такое? Что это за херня? Как ее пофиксить? Надеюсь, такого в самой игре не будет.
What the hell's going on out here?
Баганые текстуры.
Oh my god.
О май гад. Опять эта херня, что это за фигня? Надеюсь, сейчас этого не будет. Иначе я не знаю, как дальше играть. Да, давайте. Показывайте уже, что там.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little. In front
Это
of the Wallace's
из
house.
прошлого.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and
Что такое
limb
семелка стала или было
every
такое?
damn day. For food and water.
Мы должны
and gas
попробовать.
for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Упс. Это было громко.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Прекрати
It's not
истязать
like we
себя.
needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Там сзади кто-то. Ходячий? Да, это ходячий. На меня набросился, сука.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Кто это? Тут знакомый? Что не так-то? Почему не помогло? Ребенок типа?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his
Дрю
face.
больше нет.
That's not Drew anymore. I know it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Что это
I thought
означает?
we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake
Я
up
с тобой.
and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Кейт этого не забудет.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Он просто
What do you
уехал
say?
и пропал.
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Пора уходить.
Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
Еще бы
You
это
really think
помогло.
the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Нам нужна помощь.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Дэвид
We
бы
might never
понял.
find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Мы видели твоего друга.
Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Что мы найдем его.
Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Угу, так и получилось. Только не
I
для
like
всех.
that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
А это не перевели. В прошлых сезонах они все рукописные там надписи тоже переводили на русский, а тут заленились. Ну ладно, теперь, по крайней мере, понятно, как они начали свое путешествие. Дэвид просто ушел и не вернулся. Вне закона, эпизод 3. И потом через 3 месяца они пошли путешествовать.
Dad?
Интересно, он потом вернулся в лагерь? Или он так и не приходил? Я думал, что ты мертв.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Вот и все. Разрулили
You
ситуацию.
gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Ни хрена, чё с глазами.
All newcomers get checked for bites,
И вообще зрачков
and
нет.
they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Вернее, один зрачок на
Our
весь
doctor
глаз.
will clear the two of them.
Черные
But the
глаза.
rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine
Дэвид
holding
мой
area.
брат.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Будут клеймо ставить.
Come on.
Скоро увидимся.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Вообще черные глаза, когда издалека смотреть на нее. Эх, не особо дружелюбно нас встретили. Даже несмотря на то, что мы брат их главаря. Ну, могло быть все еще хуже.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Эти люди срать хотели на нее.
Please, tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Она не знала, что это новый рубеж на тот момент.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Я тоже в шоке. Я пока не знаю, к лучшему это или к худшему, но, по крайней мере, нас не убили. Пока что. И у нас по-любому будут споры по поводу Кейт.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Да, так и есть.
Is married to your brother?
Все сложно.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
I'll say. Considering the way I saw you kiss her.
Oh, sorry. That does sound complicated.
Нет, у нас как раз все просто было,
Family drama
пока мы не
aside.
встретили его.
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Похоже, что
Even
так
if
и
it wasn't
есть.
his idea in the first place, if he
Вполне
knew about it, he didn't
возможно.
stop it.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave
Но он не
me.
знал, что это именно мы.
If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't
Порой
be
он бывает
surprised.
вспыльчив.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
Похоже, он совсем испортился.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott.
Подыграй мне.
And I won't stop.
Нужно притвориться, что мы с ним друзья,
We need to look like we're playing along
иначе мы
with
отсюда
their
живыми
rules.
не выйдем.
Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Блин, я сначала думал, что с ней что-то не так, а она хорошая оказалась. Я скоро вернусь.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Недовольный. Они все недовольны, и Клем тоже. Интересно, как они расстались? Клем и Новый Рубеж. Они явно не очень ее любят. Думаю, покажут еще. Ну, сейчас самое интересное будет. Наш любовный треугольник. Южная больница. Охренеть, это только первый, так скажем, мини-эпизод был. Всего их 6 в целом эпизоде, но обычно они коротенькие.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
Он слышал?
We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Не беспокойся за них.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Хорошо, что я в прошлом с ним драться не начал. Там был выбор, драться или нет. Я промолчал. У нас сейчас могли бы хуже отношения быть.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
По поводу Кейт. Я сам хотел тебе рассказать.
I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana.
А, ты об этом?
Just a few days ago.
Хорошо, что я не сказал, что мы с Кейт вместе.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Это твои же люди ее убили. Сам виноват. По твоему приказу.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Она была очень проницательна.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Ей прострелили голову.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Они это сделали.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Он и стрелял, походу. Блин, третий раз мы с ним встречаемся.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Они убили заложницу.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
Тоже твой человек.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Как у вас все сложно.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a
Я
very
буду
short
следовать твоим
stay.
указаниям.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
О, я ее помню.
fresh meat?
Она была с
Ava,
Клементиной.
it's my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up
Бейсбол
on
в
the
далеком
doorstep?
прошлом.
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you
Правая
can trust
рука.
in Richmond, it's her.
Неплохо поднялась, они вместе с Клем выживали. Что было потом, я не знаю. Интересно, а Клем
Fucking soldier.
знает об этом вообще?
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
А ты хотя бы пытался? Мы ждали много месяцев.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Да.
Somehow you found a way.
Ближе, чем ты думаешь. Мы
Not
были
gonna lie.
командой.
I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Кейт очнулась.
I'm glad you're okay.
Как я рад тебя видеть.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake
Тебе
me for a
повезло.
walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit.
Что с ней
I'll
такое?
get the doc.
А, она специально, чтобы
I'm
поговорить
fine.
наедине.
I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Неплохо.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Мы
These
уйдем.
people are killers.
Ты читаешь мои
David?
мысли.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that. The
Да,
first chance
мы
we
уйдем.
get.
Только вот не знаю, когда появится
place.
эта возможность.
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves
Я
get locked
обещаю.
in.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Она все еще не
Doesn't
пришла в
seem
себя.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Он заметил, как мы за
I'll
ручки
give you something to
держались.
take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these?
Кто ее оперировал,
A
я
wound
уже не
like
помню.
this kills 9 out of 10.
Она
Whoever
сейчас в
did
заперти.
this
Кто-то
really
из
knows
нашего
their
отряда.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our
Остальные тоже
community.
могут пригодиться. Но это совсем наглость.
The
Походу
rest of those
будет.
guys can contribute. If that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Окей. Да, все это сложно. У них тут просто огроменный лагерь. Просто так всех поубивать не получится. Единственный выход — сбежать. Для этого нужно всем вместе собраться. Мне, Кейт, детям, нашим людям. Что это такое? Что это за херня? Что за Человек-паук их присосал? Что это? Это из меня исходит.
But it's all sugars. There's no substance.
Баги. Ни в одной части такого не было. Ни в одной части.
The brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
Как будто когти росомахи, длиннющие такие когти.
The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi.
Нормально проткнул брата.
I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Не могу жаловаться.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of
Ее
doing
теперь
things.
проткнул.
We have to be
Что
careful.
это такое?
I'm sure you can understand.
Взял, проткнул.
We were just about to eat. Clint
херня, это
was trying
нормально?
to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent black forest gâteau.
Не, я тортик с вишней.
Spinach has real
Попробую.
nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table.
Я
You
вижу.
tell me what you'd rather put in your
Да,
belly.
конечно, тортик. Я там из этой херни
Spinach
особо
from
не
Clint's
вижу.
garden or a baked
Торт определенно.
delicacy by yours truly.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in
Выглядит
years.
очень вкусно.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest.
Что
Please,
с
make
ним
yourself comfortable.
такое? Я так всех могу херак разрубить. С
We
такой
value
способностью,
straight talk here, so
может быть,
please,
всех убить удалось.
forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
Дайте посмотреть, что за метка.
It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Эта метка мне знакома.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment.
Он не
It was
хочет,
a
чтобы
crude
я
answer to a
рассказывал
difficult problem,
про
and it
бандитов.
hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a
Всех
lot to
защитить
ask.
нельзя.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Что за баги? Ни в одной части таких не было.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Он просил об этом не рассказывать.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Мы с ним не друзья.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go. Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Пускай он сам все расскажет.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
Я не знал, что он
Did you
ваш.
steal gas from us? I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Вас там не было? Вообще никого не было. Он врет.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
Вы меня похитили.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to kill us.
Собеседование
We're
провалилось.
trying to build something different here.
Я защищал своих людей.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Да, черт возьми, хочу что-то добавить. Ваши люди убили мою племянницу, вы заебали.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger,
Проткну тебя
he put a bullet in a little
своими
girl,
лезвиями
my
сейчас.
niece, David's daughter.
What?
Ты
Damn it,
уебок.
Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire
Но
town.
и тебя проткнули.
No.
Сейчас всех
We
проткнем.
need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
Они убили заложницу еще.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut
Он
off her
врет.
damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Так это идеально. Если мы еще Кейт с собой заберем, нам оружие дадут, припасов. И все, не надо сбегать, нас просто выведут. Это идеально.
Look, we can't fight this.
Только
Not
надо
now.
Кейт забрать с
Kate
собой.
and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Здесь моя
It's out
семья.
of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Похоже, придется их оставить временно. Блин, а так все неплохо могло бы быть. Нам ничего не сделали, не убили. Просто дадут оружие, хавчика и за ворота выставят. Еще бы нашу команду всю собрали. Кейт, детей. И все, отлично. Создание лучшего будущего. Шапки-ушанки.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
Оружие.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Леонору тоже
Eat
оставили.
shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Из-за тебя нас убьют.
Go with me!
Stop, you're gonna get us killed.
Ни хрена, вырубил его.
Do not fuck this up.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Don't come back.
Нам придется вернуться. Его жена там. Наша подружка. И дети. Ну, вернее, один ребенок, который выжил.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Все могло быть и хуже.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Под дверь насрал. Им выдали оружие. Не так уж и плохо. И дали уйти.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ну что, давайте на этом сделаем остановочку. Довольно длинные эти мини-эпизодики пошли. Может быть, в следующей части мы допройдем этот эпизод, но не точно. Надеюсь, серия вам понравилась. Довольно все интересно складывается. И интересно посмотреть, что же будет дальше. Так что оставляйте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Нажимайте колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить следующую серию. С вами был Макс. Всем удачи и всем пока.